Overall, though, that was an incredible show. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. Yeah, we've been building up to this moment for a while.
Yep.
And I'm so pleased that the reaction we got is exactly what I was hoping for. It's been incredible.
Are you surprised that people have taken the cage fight so amazingly quickly?
Yes, of course I am.
Yeah?
Yeah. Humble, surprised, and it's amazing. It is amazing.
Why? Why do you think, from your perspective, and you look out and go, right, why are they resonating with us? Because obviously, names, and you are, we always use the word supergroup, but that's ultimately what kind of comes with the cage fight to a degree, supergroup.
Yeah. Why did you say?
Yeah, why? Why are people resonating?
I think it's a little bit of a perfect storm.
Yep.
And I'll leave it at that.
Yep. Okay.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm so happy and surprised by the whole thing. Mm-hmm. But I've got a feeling it's to do with various kind of aspects.
Yep.
One of which being some of the members. But I think it's just the timing. Mm-hmm. It's the way it's been delivered. It's how we're doing it. And it is that perfect storm that I mentioned. It's just, It is what it is. And it's a win.
And it makes so much sense, because we are coming obviously out of a very frustrating period in this, not just country, the entire world, the COVID times.
Yeah.
But then we are in the UK, and we have many reasons to be frustrated about life in general, and sometimes what you want is to get angry. And you want to stomp around and you want to hear what someone else is saying. It seems like Cage Fight are delivering that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Cage Fight, the whole point of Cage Fight, when James Monteith came up with the project with Jonathan Reed, our bass player, it was basically just to have a bit of fun. Mm-hmm. And I think, James wanted to do something totally different to what he does with his normal band, Tesseract. And then I got a phone call one day saying we need a drummer that can deliver these kind of things, and they know me, and they know people that know me, being in various bands in the UK scene. They kind of deliver a similar-ish vibe of playing, and it just went from there. And I think,
Did the dropping of the album kind of really bring it into focus for you? Because the album comes and the absolute buzz that followed that, and that seemed to be the moment where it was like, oh, Cage Fight are more than a bedroom project, this is now an actual thing.
100%. I think building up to the album, that's what I definitely knew. Well, when we got a record deal, that's what I knew. This isn't just a bit of a laugh.
Yep.
It still is a laugh, don't get me wrong. 100% still is. Nothing's changed, but now we've got more backing, and there's more of a machine behind us. And I think that is the ultimate win that any band member or any band would ever want, is having a bunch of mates together that get on well, having a good time with that behind them.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah, I don't think you could. I don't think it would be possibly to get any better. No. But you must have been a little bit startled when you got your time to play today and saw, oh, right, cool, Mastiff, Puber Slicer, then us. Yeah. Quite something.
Yeah, I mean, those two bands are fantastic. I've worked with them before, so I've been working at Bloodstock a while. Yep. And I thoroughly enjoyed their sets, because my role at Bloodstock tends to be backstage. I went out the front for those guys because I needed to get hyped up for our set. Yes. And when we went up there, I just thought, back in the day when I first started drumming and playing in bands, I used to overthink everything. Okay. I used to really go, oh my god, this is going to be this, it's going to be that, it's going to be this. Now I just go, Matt, let's see what happens. Let's have a bit of fun. If it goes wrong, we'll fix it. That's my mentality. And that's when I deliver, from my perspective, from a drum perspective, the best shows. Just chill out. So I went up there with the same attitude today, and it was a win. Yeah.
When you looked out, did you get the moment, have an opportunity just during that show, because it flies by, it really does, to drink it in and see those pits and that energy bouncing off everyone?
I'll be honest, yes. There's nothing better than looking below my cymbals and seeing people doing the old circle job, and I'm like, oh, hello there. Yeah. Hello. This is going down well. Yeah, that makes me. It often makes me drum faster. That's the problem. Okay. I get overexcited.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not playing to a click track or anything. It's whatever mood I'm in. It's how fast the song is.
You are the driver. Yeah. Amazing. It's almost felt like a culmination of this small period for Cage Fight, the album. Yeah. And we've been building to this, and the response with the online videos, the videos in particular, and the YouTube comments, and all I see is a constant level of positivity around you. Do you think that's coming from you guys, though, inward, that you're spreading it out and people are feeling it?
I believe so. As I said earlier, it's that kind of perfect storm of individuals and personalities. We already had a very similar outlook on various kind of things in the world, various problems, various issues. All we've done is kind of hone that down and streamline it and deliver it through a band. Once again, I'm going to say it again, I hate this saying, I keep saying, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, but that's so cage fighting, that's why we absolutely love you for that. It's simply, we described it to some of our friends who had never heard of you before and went, it's going to be hardcore, it's going to be straight up, you're going to enjoy it for that.
100%. There's a reason why I'm wearing my Slayer shirt. I like to represent up and coming bands. Basically we all love Slayer. But we also like the little sprinkling of a bit of hardcore on top, a bit of Biohazard, a bit of Slayer, all that kind of stuff in the mix. That's who Cage Fight are.
And it's what we love you for. Are you hoping to see other bands the rest of the weekend? You're going to be hanging around trying to see what you can see, yeah?
100%.
Who are you hoping to, what are you excited to see?
So, Malevolence.
God, everyone's going to be there for Malevolence, apparently.
Yeah, well, okay, I think it's somebody else then, mate. So, no, Malevolence, can't wait to see him. I bumped into him yesterday.
Cool.
I'm looking forward to seeing them later. And the new album is fantastic.
It is.
There are many other bands that I wish to see. Bands like, because I run Melt to the Masses.
For?
Bloodstock Festival in Hertfordshire.
Oh, awesome.
So it's unsigned bands, all the rest of it. We've got a couple of bands coming through this year. Our winners, Must Kill. They're playing the New Blood tomorrow.
Amazing.
Sunday.
Yep.
And then we've also got Denali. They're playing on Sunday as well.
Yeah, we know the guys.
From the local scene. Yes.
It is an amazing. New Blood is. It's as much Bloodstock as anything else.
That's how I started. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone eventually goes away. Look at you now. Yeah. And then there is one more stage. There's one more stage at Cage Fight need to be on.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. Of course. But
it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. And on that note, that was amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
No worries at all.